Okay, we're back on the rat pest control with my trusty HW100. Now, some big rats today coming to the wet bait place now. Now, there will be two rather graphic shots taken on the rats today. Now, they're lingering camera shots on the two headshotted rats. Now, if you're a newcomer to the sport, I do think it's important to show. So I make no apologies for the footage shown coming up. Now, if you're squeamish at the sight of blood, turn off now. But if you want to see the ideal shot placement, and sometimes, just sometimes, that second shot is not needed. And this is the rat HQ. Slightly elevated view on the rats from my shooting position. All dispatched rats are roughly 30 yards. Now, this is the second Weihrauch I have owned. It's a 22 caliber. Really can't fault these rifles. Find the right pellet and away you go. Now, it's topped off with the Hawk Eclipse. Scope completes the setup. Love the rifles to shoot. That cocking system, second to none. Right, before we get started, I would like to just give a quick shout out to Tim Spike Davis, a rather talented cartoonist from across the pond. He is also a dab hand at hitting those rats. And this is Tim, getting up close and personal with the local rat population. And keep smacking those rats, Tim. Excellent. Okay, back to the rats. Probably the biggest rat I've taken on here. Cracking little headshot coming up. Rats on the feeder can be tricky shots at the best of times, moving targets, as you can see. There's some activity at the feeder today. Now it's just waiting for the ideal headshot opportunity. Now, each visit to the feeder the rat makes, its confidence growing, and it just stays that little bit longer each visit, and eventually proves its downfall. Here's a miss. So close. I'm finding the young rat's pretty skittish and wary around his buddies I've just dispatched. A clean headshot taken there. I've just seen young adult rats pretty spooked by the dead buddies underneath feeder. Generally I just leave them out. I only clear them up after I finish shooting. Well, I've seen in earlier videos, past videos, you're nonplussed by walking over a dead rat to get to feed. But it seems these young adults are a bit more spooky, easily spooked. So I may have to have a mooch down and have a clear up and carry on. Now after collecting the rats placed out in the open, the rats are placed on their backs, the great underbellies of the rats catching the local magpie's attention. Juvenile magpie still hanging around the nest site. Now I was going to dispatch him, but to my right while filming, a rat was under the decking, so it was either magpie or rat. But as you can see, a good use for the dead rats. We'll bring any curious magpie, crow down onto the allotment. Works very well, very often. He seems to be enjoying the rat. Nothing but carrion. And a chicken. I'll take into the magpie pretty well. Finally, I decided to take the rat instead. Okay, graphic headshot number 1. As you can see, blood exit just slightly off centre. Good headshot, clean dispatch. Now I wanted to show this to the untrained eye. Now this rat looks as it's suffering. What it actually is the motor neurons kicking in. Now the rat, I would say, isn't dead straight away. It's definitely unconscious and feels no pain. That's the important part. But with the scrambled signals from the damaged brain down its spinal column to its muscles, it's pure motor neurons. That's my take on it. And what you see here is simply spasms, muscle spasms. Again, second graphic headshot. Again, muscle spasms. The rat is unconscious, no pain, but dying. Simple muscle spasms sent from the damaged brain. So, especially for the untrained eye, these rats weren't suffering. Clean headshots, no second shot needed. But like I say, it's just my take on it, and don't get me wrong, I'm not medical proficient. I can't write you any prescriptions out, but it is just muscle spasms, and I don't have a PhD in brainisms, as they would say. But there you go, my tuppence worth. Again, another clean headshot, and see how the rat's motor neuron kicks in. Total unconscious rat, no pain, but dying. Finally, the spasms subside. And the second rat, well, I've just dispatched his buddy, smelling the blood. He's having none of it, and scarpers. And finally, let's finish on a miss. Shooter's error, shot pulled, and too late. One very lucky rat. Right, till next time, be sure to subscribe. Coming soon, more ratting, rabbit pest control, and the PBIRL, a laser tactical IR torch. All that coming soon.